Good evening, everybody. Jason here from Calgary, Alberta, Canada with day 9 of 100 Days of Gaming. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. With Extra Life, you can play games and heal kids, and it's totally free to sign up. Once you do sign up with Extra Life, you go to www.extra-life.org, and then you start collecting pledges from your friends, family, and coworkers to start collecting pledges that all go towards your chosen children's hospital. I've been part of Extra Life now for 7 years, and I'm playing games to help raise money for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary, Alberta, that helps out over 100,000 sick and injured kids every year. And Extra Life is such an amazing cause. You have a lot of fun. You make lots of new friends in the process with like-minded gamers, and you do a lot of good for your community with the power of video games. So you win, the kids win, the hospitals win, everybody wins. Because last year in 2018, over 50,000 participants in 107 countries helped over 10 million kids at 170 children's hospitals across Canada and the US by raising over $13.48 million. So that's why we're doing 100 Days of Gaming to help make Extra Life even bigger and better than ever before. And this year, the big day, is November 2nd. So, if you would like to sign up for Extra Life, or if you'd like to learn more, go to www.extra-life.org. But for now, I am continuing my quest to complete Final Fantasy VII before game day. So, I took a day off yesterday with the news that Ninja is now going to be streaming exclusively on Mixer. So, to welcome all of Ninja's fans to Mixer, I played an hour Fortnite last night, and very badly. So, besides, I was in a good place for Final Fantasy VII to pause the storyline. So, let's get back to Final Fantasy VII. Oops, wrong way. Okay. Okay, so as you can see, I just escaped the city. But first, before I do, I'm going to equip some materia here. Okay. Oh, good time. Hey, let's try the Mind Blow attack. I haven't got that yet. I haven't seen it yet, rather. Kabam! Okay. That didn't do much. And don't you just hate it when you left your great big dystopian steampunky city only to be jumped by these bikers with really long arms and no visible legs? I hate it when that happens. Okay, well that's the town of Calm. I'm not going to go in yet. I'm just going to wander around for a little bit and get jumped by random monsters. And from behind. Yeah, I'll try to level up my dude for a little bit. Yeah, sweet shin music. Bam! In fact, since I was lamenting on earlier nights during my stream here, I think I may have figured out as to how Aerith lost her cure materia, because I think I may have sold a prior item that she had with it still affixed. So yeah, newbie mistake. Okay, so I just got to remind myself. Okay, it's the same as Final Fantasy XIV rules. You've got to remove the materia first before you sell it. Ah, those mid-1990s quasi-3D polygonal views. Oh, not these guys again. Yeah, critical hit. Ouch. Okay, that's enough. Let's just head straight into the town. So this is calm. Yo, I'll be waiting at the inn. Hurry and get your butt over there. Barret! Let's go, Cloud. Healing up at the inn right now actually does sound a little prudent, so let's talk to the innkeep. Mr. Cloud, your party is waiting for you on the second floor. Yeah, it's a party. Cloud, you're late! Yo, man, you're late! Sorry to keep you waiting. I was literally right behind you. Guess everyone's here now. So let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear it all. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah, well, it's complicated. He was older than me and hardly ever talked about himself. ... So I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other. Until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. It sure is raining hard. How are you doing? Back off, man. I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Hey. Gotta work on my deep brooding voice for Sephiroth. Settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. By the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then we will locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Hometown. Sir, something strange has crashed into the truck! That would be our monster. Oh man, Sephiroth is so OP! Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. ... And then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Being on watch is so boring. You want to do what we always do? Shall we practice? Practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose. Remember, as a soldier, you always have to worry about what others think? How did it go? It's like this? Good job. I really don't want to be a soldier. If you wander around back here, you'll get in trouble. Oh, nuts. Guess this must be a pretty scripted sequence. I can't access the menus. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Oh, sorry, sir. Had lentils for lunch. Yo, wait a minute! Isn't that, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That's the damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. Barrett, would you please let us hear what Cloud has to say? You can ask questions later. Tifa, I was only... Okay, Cloud, continue. The childhood friends reunite. I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. All we need is one lookout, so the others get some rest. Oh, and you may visit your family and friends. outside, Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster. Get back in the house, it's dangerous. Alright, fathead. Hey, this guy's a real... Are you Cloud? Really? So that's how it is, huh? Man, I'm so nervous. How come? Look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right? Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. Hoo-yah! I have 128 students all over the world! This town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Hoo-yah! The whole inn's booked up by Shinra for the night. Huh? Cloud? Is it you, Cloud? It must have been 2 years. Say, you've really moved up in the world, being under Sephiroth's command. What are you looking at? Scenery. I feel like I know this place. We're short one bed. Dot dot dot. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. It's still early. I'm not going to wake you up tomorrow. I'll just have the innkeep set a wake-up call for me anyway. I'm gonna keep exploring the town. Welcome. Hey, aren't you? Have I been here before? I don't remember. Now you're pissing me off! This doesn't matter, so get on with it! Oh, Barrett must be giving my story the Mystery Science Theater treatment. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. You saw your family, right? All right. I don't know if you call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman. Hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. When I saw her, she looked fine. Yes? Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud. Hi, Mom. Come, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome. So this is a soldier uniform? My, how you've grown. I bet the girls never leave you alone. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm all right. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. I'm not interested. Are you eating right? I'm all right. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud? You know Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? Cloud, Cloud, always be your mother. Let's stop this. I'm with you. Cloud? Did you go in my house? Let's be honest. Yeah. I thought you might be home. Looks like nobody could be around here, so let's just browse around. Even though I'll bet the Cloud? Did you go into my room? No. Okay, let's be honest. I've got a completion streak a mile wide, folks. Oh, you're with the Shinra. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry, it's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Shinra? Soldier? Salsa? Rico? Suave? Are you gonna kill the monsters? Are you going to? Oh, you've grown up to be a strong man. ... Do your best. Do your best. I'm actually kind of wondering why I'm actually running around exploring all this. Like, it's not as if I will actually be able to bring any levels or items or anything into the regular game once this flashback level's over. But as already established, I've got a completionist streak a mile long, so... You from Shinra? That's right! Geez, big-headed young kid. This mansion. No, I'll come here later. Up ahead is Mount Nebel. I'll tell you about the time I went into the mountains. Later, apparently. Okay, this way back out. Okay, I think it's time to... hit the old dusty trail. We have an early start tomorrow. Get some sleep soon. Yeah, let's go to bed. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. Hope we can rely on her. Once the guy gets here, we're heading out. Listen to me, Sephiroth. In case something happens, trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa, you're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you protect her. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Alright, fine. Jeez. Great, thank you. I'll give each you a copy once I get it developed. Oh, so this quasi-futuristic world still uses chemical film. How quaint. A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nebel. The cold mountain air of Mount Nebel was the same. think it's harder from here. Follow me! Let's hurry. Ah! The bridge! Ah! I regret nothing! Shoddy Shinra construction. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? These caves are intertwined, like an ant farm. Oh, in Sephiroth, one person appears to be missing. May sound cruel, but we've no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Let's go this way. What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. Must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Kablam! Yeah, Sephiroth is so OP. What is this? Mako fountain. It is a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. We're witnessing the birth of Avalanche here, folks. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that you could use materia, you can also use magic too? You were a soldier and you didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Sinra Inc., an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. The Mako Fountain, so this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. Yeah, let's just head right on in. Oh! Mr. Sephiroth, sir? Maybe you can take care of them for us? Maybe just do one of your great big... Yeah, just do one of your great big all-encompassing attacks like that one? Yeah, please and thank you. finally made it. We sure took the long way, though. Tifa, you wait here. I'm going inside, too. I want to see. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But... Take care of the lady. Sorry, ma'am. Man. Huh. Better take real good care of me, then. Okay, now that I'm reaching the half-hour point, this sounds like it'll be a good time for a station break. You're watching me play 100 Days of Gaming, and I'm playing... let's start that again. Yeah, you're watching me play Final Fantasy VII as part of 100 Days of Gaming. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. If you want to play games and heal kids, go to www.extra-life.org. There you could sign up for free and then start collecting pledges for your favorite children's hospital. This is my 7th year in Extra Life, and I'm playing games to help raise money for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps over 100,000 sick and injured kids every year. Once you've signed up for Extra Life, you then get to play games for 24 hours straight, and this year the big day is November 2nd. Excuse me, or it can be whatever day that you like. And we're doing 100 Days of Gaming to help make Extra Life even bigger and better than ever before. It's because last year in 2018, over 50,000 participants in 107 countries helped over 10 million kids at 170 children's hospitals across Canada and the US by raising over $13.48 million. And the number just keeps getting bigger and bigger every year, so we want to get more and more people signed up and raring to go. So, if you'd like to know more about Extra Life, or if you'd like to sign up, go to www.extra-life.org. And now, let's get back to Final Fantasy VII. Oh, I'll take the high road and you'll take the low road, and I'll get to Scotland before ya. Okay, nothing at all looking ominous back here. This is Genova, right? It won't open. Hey, wait, didn't you say your mother was Genova? This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Well, close the valve. Closed. Why did it break? Now I see, Hojo. But doing this will never put you at the same level as Professor Gast. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally. But Hojo put something else in there. Take a look. Look through the window. Pretty short. Ah! What is that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been shadowed with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Some kind of monster? Exactly. It's Hojo Shinra that's produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth! No. Was I? Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? You saw it. All of them were humans. Human? No way! Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from all the others. Special in some way. Not like this. Well, see what happens when you start whacking the paws with your sword? One of them is bound to break. Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant then. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn Shinra! The more I hear, the more I hate him! Who would have ever thought the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters lately. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? Why are you talking to me? Okay, let's save and keep going. Yeah, maybe so. Want to take a breather here? Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. And all of a sudden he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Okay, where could he be hiding? Let's just poke around all the rooms in here. Okay, now remember, Jason, I'm just going to repeat to myself, this is just a flashback mission, so there's no way any of the items or secrets or anything can carry forward to the actual game once it gets back to our regularly scheduled program, so just wander around. Man, I was just back there. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him going into this room. Oh. Hello, secret stairwell. Somehow it's always bad news when you find a creepy dungeon beneath the house. Just once, I would like to go into a dungeon in somebody's house and it not be creepy. Is that too much to ask? An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gas named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day. Genova project approved. The user back reactor 1 approved for use. You didn't even notice I'm here. Story of my life. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Guest. Why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Let me be alone. Okay, if you want to be all alone here in this weird secret Frankenstein room, then yeah, I'm not going to stop you. Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light in the basement go out. Sephiroth seems different. Okay, let's go check on him again by again going down the long secret staircase. Another long trek through the creepy dungeon. Walk down through there. And... nice Dutch tilt. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? You ignorant traitor, I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said that they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Like now, all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum, the Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How did he... Sephiroth? Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. Okay, experience tells me that when people start talking that way about their mother, almost like they are Norman Bates, I can tell it's time to skedaddle. Oh, hit the guard note. Yes, you! You're still sane, right? Come over here and help me! Check this house. You check that one over there. Sephiroth. Terrible. Sephiroth. This is too terrible. And at this point, fellow viewers, a popular 90s video game villain was born. Papa! Sephiroth? Did Sephiroth did this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mecha Reactors, Shinra. I hate them all! Mother, I'm here to see you. Please open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? Oh, dirty fighter! But this is just a flashback, so we'll know she'll live. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Okay, getting some serious Evangelion vibes here. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Let's go to the Promised Land. Sephiroth. My family! My hometown! How could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you, so don't worry. What about my sadness? My family, friends, the sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Cetra. What could I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. Ooh. Oh, that's flickery. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the newspaper, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Wait a sec. Cloud, what's wrong? You're just going to stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get to no Promised Land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying? Is that all? Oh, brother. Fine, that's good enough. Oh, brother. ... Cloud? How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? I thought you were goner. I was so sad. ... The ancients, Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Now, take this. PHS. Access the menu and select PHS. It'll be used on the world map or at a save point. PHS will put us in constant contact with each other. Well, I'll be going. Tourists, huh? Here are a few things you should know that'll come in handy when you travel around the world. Want to hear what they are? Tell me! Let me explain how to use the world map. And what you want to know? I'll bring the buttons. Buy things by pressing assist, getting off by cancel, that ain't so hard. When you can't dash around the world map, so wait in order not to press cancel, I just want to get off. And it's because chocobos will run away as soon as you get off them, so be careful. Okay, let's leave that. Listen to me. Just now, some guy in a black cloak walked east towards that grassy field. He's got this killer sword and he looks real scary. Well, guess that's our guy. Thanks to the Mako energy Shinra Inc. develops for us, everything's more convenient now. Thanks to Mako energy, life's pretty darn convenient, thanks to Shinra. You're full of it. I'd hate to think what life would be like without Mako energy. Mako energy's made things a whole lot more convenient, but a lot of plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life was better. Maybe. Yeah, sure, I'm right. You think so, don't you? Interceptor? You say you come from Midgar? I used to live there too, but I heard they got a lot of troubles lately. Can I pet the dog? You cannot pet the dog. Locked. Okay. Let's head back out. There was a suspicious-looking man in a black cloak. He was carrying a mean-looking sword. Why doesn't anyone believe me? I'm so lonely. I love spiral staircases. Peacemaker. Oh, I think that's a gun that I'll have to hold on to for Vincent once I do eventually encounter him. Roundabout is so stupid. He's so embarrassing I can just puke. I grew up going to be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now. The man was a miner, but he couldn't go to work after monsters started appearing in the mithril mines. Only just to sit around getting drunk in the bar. You see, there was this group called Avalanche running around, but I guess Soldier finally wiped them out. Me, I used to work in a mine down south called Mithril Mine. Throwback monsters started appearing. After that, business went to pot, and now I just spend the days here drinking. I hear terrorists bombed a Midgar reactor. There were a lot of dangerous accidents lately. Hate it. Just hate it. Okay, so like... Stay out of the kitchen! Okay, so... I guess the game's telegraphing that I have to go east to chase Sephiroth, or head south to the Mithril Mine. Is it true that Shinra makes monsters? It's true. Yeah, well, either way, as long as you use reactors, we can't stand up to Shinra. World's at peace, all's well. I hear that the natural resources near the reactors are being sucked dry. We're better off with tobacco energy. This is the item store. Okay, here we go. Okay, let's stock up on stuff. Let's see. Okay. One potion. Except for that. Poison. Eye drop. Get one of those. Cure sadness. Cure fury. Get one of those. This is the materia store. Okay. Okay, so that'll be for Aerith, so it should be good. This is the weapons store. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, Mithril Saber. One Cannonball. Little claw. Okay, yeah. Sorry, Aerith. Looks like we're all gonna have to work a bit before we get the full metal staff, so... Let's see... Okay, good. Cannonball! Whoop. Okay. Okay, so I think that what I'm going to have to do is, let's see, let's just head outside for a bit. Oh, nuts. Now she has the heal poison. Okay. Okay, guess I'm still stuck without some cure materia. Okay, but in any case, it looks like that the game is now telegraphing which way I have to go. So I either have to head south to the mines or east to chase down Sephiroth. But I can see by the clock on the wall that that's an hour, so that's it for now for day 9 of 100 Days of Gaming. 100 Days of Gaming is part of Extra Life, the 24-hour gaming marathon that's part of the Children's Miracle Network. If you want to play games and heal kids, go to www.extra-life.org. There you can sign up for free and start collecting pledges to help out the sick and injured kids at your local children's hospital. I'm in Calgary, Alberta, so I'm playing games to help raise money for the Alberta Children's Hospital right here in Calgary that helps out over 100,000 sick and injured kids every year. Excuse me. And Extra Life is a great way to help out the kids in your community, and it's a great cause, and you have a lot of fun. Because this year, the big day is November 2nd, and we're doing 100 Days of Gaming to help make Extra Life even bigger and better than ever before. And once you sign up for Extra Life, your 24-hour commitment happens this year on November 2nd. That's a big day. Or it could be whatever day you like. You can play whatever you like, whenever you like, as long as you like. It's all good because all the money that you collect from your friends, family, and co-workers all go towards helping sick kids. Last year in 2018, over 50,000 participants in 107 countries helped over 10 million kids at 170 children's hospitals across Canada and the US by raising over $13.48 million. So, we're trying to get the number of people involved with Extra Life even more than ever before, so that we can make Extra Life even bigger and better than ever before. So, if you would like to play games and heal kids, go to www.extra-life.org. Or if you'd like to know more, you can go to that site as well. Or if you want to support me and my own marathon efforts to help out the kids at the Alberta Children's Hospital, you can find a link to my individual donation page right in the links below. So, thanks for watching the latest installment of 100 Days of Gaming. I'll be back tomorrow night for the next hour of Final Fantasy VII because, I'm trying to beat the game before game day at the earliest or by the very latest when Remake comes out in March. So good night for now, and remember as always, it's for the kids. Good night, everybody.